Why? So starting in a seated position, I'm going to do some breathing because I obviously need to do a bit of breathing after that woman drop off this morning. Stacking the shoulders over the pelvis. Relax the face. Relax the eyebrows, shoulders. Let the knees drop down towards the mat. Take a deep inhale. Fill the lungs up all the way. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Sigh it out through the mouth. Relax. And then starting with breathing out. Eyes closed, breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then releasing the breath, keep the face nice and relaxed. Take another inhale, fill the lungs up all the way. Sigh it out through the mouth. Opening the eyes. I'm going to start by warming the core up, so coming into a table. Shoulders over the wrists, pelvis over the knees. Extending the right arm forward, left leg back. So we want to keep the shoulders equal and the pelvis equal to the mat. Engage the core, reach to the front, press the foot to the back. Keep the face nice and relaxed. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Back to table, swap sides, left arm forward, right leg back. Engage the abdomen. Keep breathing, looking down at the mat. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to table. And then coming all the way up. Shoulders over the pelvis. Take the left leg in front. So the knee is more or less over the ankle. And then we're going to press the hands into the top of the thigh. Tilt the pelvis. You'll engage the left glute. And then round into the shoulders. It looks like it's not doing anything, but you should feel a little stretch up in the psoas, so the left side of the abs. So really keep tucking the pelvis quite strongly and rounding into the shoulders, taking the chin towards the chest. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Swap sides, so just take the hands to the mat. Step the left foot forward. Tuck the pelvis. Tuck the chin. Pressing the hands into the leg. Rounding the shoulders. Pressing the chin down towards the chest. You should feel it on the right side now. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then come down to table. And press back to child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Press the hips onto the heels. Slide the hands forward. Rest the forehead. Just a few breaths here. Relax the face. Relax the shoulders. We're just opening into the lower back. Take another couple of breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to table. We're going to come to down dog. So take an inhale And on the exhale, pressing the hands into the mat, fingers spread nice and wide, coming into down dog. Lift the hips up and back, drop the heels down, opening up the hamstrings, keep the face relaxed. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Inhale, lift the hips up and back a little bit more, and on the exhale, excuse me, drop the heels. And then come up on the toes, walk the feet to meet the hands at the front. Coming into the sun salutations. So shift the weight to the front of the feet. Keeping the upper body nice and relaxed. Lift the arches. Start to roll up. Engage the quads and the glutes. Abdomen as you come up a little bit further. Crown of the head comes up. Drop the shoulders, relax the face. Straight into it. Inhale the arms up. On the exhale, coming down through heart center, forward fold, release into it. Inhale to your halfway lift. As you exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back. We're going to hold a plank. So the shoulders are over the wrists, gaze just past the front of the mat. Think about pressing the heels towards the back of the room. Engage the quads and the glutes. Inhale and exhale, keep pressing the mat away. Inhale, and on the next exhale, start to lower down. Keep the body parallel to the mat, and just before you hit it, inhale, upward facing dog. Again, pause here, let the hips drop down to the mat, send up through the crown of the head. Feel a nice opening through the abdomen, the psoas, and then exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, and exhale. Come up on the tips of the toes, bend the knees, look to the front of the mat, step, hop, float or walk, and inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up, nice flat back, engaged abdomen as you come up, and then as you exhale, down through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, plank, then exhale, chaturanga. Tuck those elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come up on the tips of the toes. Bend the knee. Look to the front of the mat. Step, hop, float or walk. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up. Nice flat back, final round. Lower body's engaged as you exhale down through heart center, release into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Keep the body nice and solid. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Shift the weight from the left heel to the right heel. Take that opportunity to work into the hamstrings a bit. So for this flow, we're going to be mostly, we're working the abs, so we're not coming into any warrior poses. So as I said, it's going to be a little bit tougher on the upper body. So if I haven't given a child's pose or a rest and you want one, just take it. So we're going to start with a three-legged dog on the right side. So inhale the right leg up. You want to keep pressing down with the left heel and point the right toe up to the ceiling. Try and keep the right pelvis level with the left. Inhale, and as you exhale, take the right knee behind the right elbow as the shoulders come up and above the wrists. So you pull it in a crunch. So it's touching the right elbow. And then from here, you take it across to the left elbow. Keep holding it in and then step it back to a plank. And then side plank on the right side. So we roll onto the right side. Left arm reaches up. So when you're side plank, you can either stack the left foot on top of the right, you can stagger the feet, or you can drop the bottom knee as well. So choose whichever one you want. And then on your next exhale, back to plank, and then exhale through chaturanga. So as you can see, it's going to really work the upper body as well. Exhale. Downward facing dog. So we'll see how we go. Left side. Inhale, the left foot up. Exhale, bring the shoulders over the wrists. Take the left knee to the left elbow. Take the left knee to the right elbow. Step back to plank. Exhale, side plank on the left. Hold it, and then take the right hand down. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths and then we're going to go through it again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale the right knee to the right elbow. Move it over to the left elbow. Step it back to plank. Roll onto the right hand, side plank on that side. Drop the knee if you need to. Exhale back to plank. Either go to down dog or exhale chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll go straight to the left side. Inhale the left leg up, three-legged dog. Point that left foot up, right heel's coming down to the mat. Inhale, shoulders over the wrists. Left knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Step it back to your plank and then roll onto the left foot, side plank on this side, stack the shoulders, drop the bottom knee if you need to. Exhale back to plank. Either go to down dog or even as you go through chaturanga, maybe drop the knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Drop to child's pose if you want. Inhale and exhale. Right side. Inhale the right leg up. Hold that three-legged dog. Hips are square. Then bring the shoulders over the wrists. Take the right knee to the right elbow. Across to the left. Step back, plank. Exhale, side plank, stack the shoulders. Drop the knee if you want. Exhale, back to plank. Either down dog or exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, inhale that left leg up. Pelvis is square to the mat, keep reaching up. And then bring the shoulders over the wrists. Left knee to left elbow, across to the right. Step back to plank, side plank on the left. Drop the knee or stagger the feet. Exhale back to plank. Either down dog or exhale chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, child's pose. Drop the knees, toes together, knees wide, press the hips back. Rest the forehead on the mat, 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Really relax the shoulders, give them a break. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to table, tuck the toes. Down dog. Let's do a vinyasa. Come up on the tips of the toes. Bend the knees. Look to the front of the mat. Step hop slow to a walk. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up. Nice flat back. Shoulders and face are relaxed. Exhale. Down through heart center. Forward fold. Release into it. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, plank, either down dog or exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. It probably feels more like it's a shoulder and arm workout right now than an abs, but believe me, you're working your abs hard. Inhale the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Left heel comes down to the mat, the left leg's nice and straight. Then take the shoulders over the wrists. Right knee to right elbow. Move it across to the left elbow. Step back, plank. side plank, stack the shoulders. Exhale, back to plank. Drop the knees if you want to. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up nice and high, drop the heels. Left side, inhale the left leg up. Right heel coming down towards the mat, strong straight legs. Bring the shoulder over the wrists. Left knee to left elbow. Left knee to right elbow. Plank. Side plank on the left side. Reach the right arm up. Drop the knee if you need to. Reach up. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Drop the knees if you want. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Right side. Inhale the right leg up. Nice straight leg. Exhale. Right knee to right elbow. Across to the left. Step back to plank. Side plank on the right. Reach up. Stack those shoulders. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga or skip it. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale the left leg up. 3-legged dog. Left knee to left elbow. Take it across to the right. Step back to plank. As you exhale, roll onto the left. Stack the shoulders as you reach the right arm up. Exhale, plank. Either down dog or exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job, everyone. You're doing a really good job. It's really hard on the shoulders. Another vinyasa or have a rest. Come up on the tips of the toes. Bend the knees. Look to the front of the mat. Step, hop, float or walk. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up above the head. Excellent job. Exhale. Down through heart center. Forward fold. Imagine how proud you're going to be at the end of this class. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Come up on the tips of the toes. Bend the knees. Look to the front of the mat. Step, hop, float or walk. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up, relax the face. Exhale, down through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, plank, exhale, down dog. 2 breaths, and we're going to do it one last time, just once. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Inhale the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. Right knee to right elbow. Across to the left. Back to plank. Side plank. Lift that top arm up. If you can, lift the top leg. 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, back to side plank. Plank, down dog. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale the left leg up, 3-legged dog. Left knee to left elbow. Across to the right. Back to plank. Side plank. Stack the shoulders. Right arm reaches up. If you can, lift that top leg. Inhale and exhale. Keep the pelvis up. Inhale and exhale. Back to plank. Down dog. 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Drop the knees down. Take the toes together. Knees wide. Press the hips back. 4 breaths in child's pose. Relax. Forehead on the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to table. That was quite invigorating, wasn't it? So we're going to keep the pelvis over the knees. Let's stretch the shoulders out. On your next exhale, slide the hands forward for a nice puppy pose, opening the chest and the shoulders. You can rest the forehead on the mat. Bend the elbows if you want, or keep the arms straight, see what feels best. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then pulling the hands back, we're going to come up onto the knees. Little stretch through the psoas. So engage the glutes. Inhale the right arm up, and you can just do a little back bend, engage the glutes. If you want, you can take the back hand down to catch the back heel, come up on the toes to make it easier if you want. And then you can reach the left arm up, do the same thing. So you're opening across the chest and across the abdomen, pressing the hips forward, keep the glutes engaged. You can look up if you want. My neck doesn't like that, so I'm looking forward. 4 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Heart rate should be dropping down quickly now. Inhale and exhale. Keep pressing the hips forward. Get that stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Put the hands to the lower back. Engage the glutes. Come up nice and slow. Then come down onto the mat. Swing the feet out in front. Soles of the feet flat on the mat. Arms out in front. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, come down onto the mat. You did it. That was really tough. Hug the knees in. Take the knees towards the armpits. Rock side to side. Press the full length of the spine into the mat. Take one last inhale. And as you exhale, move into Shavasana. Palms facing up, fully relax the body. Check in with the heart rate. See where it's at, should be slowing down. And then putting the attention in the toes. Running across the tops of the feet. Soles of the feet. Heels and ankles. Relaxing the shins and the calves. The knees, backs of the knees. Quads, hamstrings. Hip flexors and glutes relax. Relax the abdomen, side body and rib cage. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Relax the chest, tops of the shoulders. Relax the biceps, triceps, elbows. Relax the forearms, wrists, backs of the hands, palms of the hands and the fingers. Relax the back of the neck. Relax the throat. Relax the jaw, cheekbones, eyebrows, forehead. Relax the back of the head. Relax the crown of the head. Relax the whole body. And then when you're ready, staying here if you'd like, otherwise bending the knees so the soles of the feet are on the mat. Take a moment to press the base of the spine into the mat. And then on an exhale, roll to the right. Press the hands into the mat. Come back to a seated position, relax the knees down.